Everything to know about 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days star Loren Allen, including details about his real age, his current job, his shocking past life, and his recent scandals after he introduced his trans girlfriend Faith Gaddock-Tulad in Season 7. Loren from Nevada has flown to the Philippines for 3 weeks to spend time with ladyboy Faith. Loren is attracted to trans women, and imagined he could make Faith his wife, but also revealed that he wasn't monogamous and wanted an open relationship and marriage. Loren had not told Faith anything about his plans. Faith was unaware of Loren cheating on her with multiple people and the fact that he was homeless. He was having sleepovers just so he could have a roof over his head. Loren wished to settle down in the Philippines as he thought he would be able to afford the standard of living there. Again, Faith was completely in the dark about this major decision by her boyfriend. Loren has been getting slammed online for the way he's treated Faith, who only expected love and acceptance from her American boyfriend. Not to mention, Loren also hid his gonorrhea diagnosis from Faith. Loren was introduced to 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days viewers in episode 1 of season 7. Loren revealed that he was 33 years old and lived in Las Vegas. Loren spoke a little bit about his formative years. He said he grew up in the countryside of Washington state where he found it incredibly difficult to fit in. He was asked to behave like a macho, masculine man, which he was not. He was called names like the gay kid or the weird kid. Redditor Troncho recently created a post revealing they went to high school with Loren. They were a grade ahead of Loren and went to both middle school and high school with the 90 Day Fiancé cast members. They didn't have any tea on Loren, but they remembered Loren being nerdy and then suddenly becoming a goth wannabe while in middle school. They also said that Loren was really creepy throughout high school, during which time he also worked at a McDonald's after supposedly dropping out. The Redditor confirmed that Loren is 33 or around that age, even if fans think he is much older, and that he should have graduated in 2009. During his intro, Loren was shown collecting dollar bills that patrons were throwing at drag performers at a Las Vegas club. Loren also helped the performers change out of their costumes as he revealed that he was perfect for his drag queen assistant job because he was eccentric and could have a flair for the dramatic. Later in the episode, Loren revealed that he was broke. Apart from working at drag shows, Loren also worked in a retail backroom and at a gift shop. It was still minimum wage, so he was struggling to pay rent. Loren didn't talk about his past relationships on the show, apart from introducing Esther, who used to be an ex-girlfriend before becoming his best friend. However, Starcasm was able to discover some shocking details about Loren's past, including his first marriage, which took place in 2011 when he was 21 years old and his wife was just 19. Loren's wife had already welcomed their first daughter when they married. She filed for divorce from Loren in 2013. By then, Loren had become a father to 2. It appears Loren's ex-wife recently accused him of delaying his child support payments. Loren is quite active on Instagram since his 90DF debut. His profile picture shows a shirtless Loren taking a selfie with a friend. Loren has added his phone number to his Instagram bio for some strange reason. He's mentioned that fans could DM him if they need anything, and he would reply to them when he has time. Loren and Faith do not follow each other on Instagram but could be doing it to not reveal their current relationship status. Loren has been creating memes about cast members, including himself, such as one where he calls himself the gonorrhea boy. In September 2024, Loren decided to do an AMA on a 90 Day Fiancé subreddit. Loren should have talked to fans about his storyline or his likes and dislikes, but he proceeded to make some misogynistic comments. Loren was reported for his unsavory remarks on women's body parts. Starcasm shared screenshots of some of these comments before they were deleted. Shoddy_corner_7587 called his exes abusive and claimed his ex-wife hated him. He wrote, "If I find a family willing to adopt us, maybe I'll get custody from my succubus ex-wife." The sub's moderator later revealed why exactly Loren was banned. While he was packing for his Philippines trip with some help from Esther, Loren told fans about the girlfriend test he had created to break the ice. There were questions such as, can snakes be found on every continent? And would a bubble in space pop if you blew it? On the test, Loren said that some of the questions were also philosophical and could be a lot of fun depending on who he gave it to. In September 2024, Loren shared the original test on Facebook, which didn't seem to have the trivia questions as shown in 90DF. During a recent episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Loren told the producers about a text he had received that confirmed he had an STD. Loren was out partying with his friends a week before going to the Philippines, and he happened to spend the night with a woman who gave him oral sex. The woman was diagnosed with gonorrhea of the throat, which means I most likely have gonorrhea of the penis, Loren added with a smile. Loren said he usually didn't get sick ever, but his penis was upset and there was a little discharge. Loren could have told Faith about him being sick even before he came to the Philippines, but he waited until they were about to kiss. He seemed oddly cheerful while telling Faith he had cheated on her and had tested positive for gonorrhea. Faith was under the impression that Loren was exclusive with her for the 6 months they had been talking. He told her it wasn't cheating since they were dating online. Loren's gonorrhea confession and his remarks such as, "Hopefully this gonorrhea thing won't ruin the day," have placed him among the top villains in the franchise's history.